Hey everybody, how we doing right now? It's your boy Angel here coming at you with a game of Dragon Warriors Monster. I remember playing this game back when I was a kid, and I thought I would just share this with you guys. Get a little nostalgic vibes going on here if you've ever played this game. It is a spin-off kind of... Well, how do I put this? It's a spin-off of Dragon Quest. That's why you'll see some of the monsters that look kind of familiar in the game. I've already gotten the first gate boss monster on my side. Right now, I'm just gonna show it off a little bit, show you guys what it's like to do some combat, and grind a little bit. And then we'll go into the tournament. It will be an easy one. It's not really hard. So what I've always enjoyed is that every time you go into the gate, they call it that, right? The Traveler's Gate. Everything's procedurally generated, so every time you go through it, it's a little different. Give you a little background story on the game. Basically, you go ahead and have to... How do I put this? You basically, your sister gets kidnapped by a little creature, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, I'm looking for your sister. Where's she at? Who are you?" It's like, "Oh, well, I'm Terry." And just like, "Oh, well, I don't want you. I want your sister." It's like he's very picky. He doesn't want boys. Whatever. So he goes and he kidnaps your sister, right? After that, another kind of like his twin brother pops in, but he's a good guy, and he's like, "Yo, hey, I'm looking for your sister." And I'm like, "God damn it, why does everybody want my sister? What about me?" God! Like, yeah, why is it always about her? It can't be about me for once? So we go ahead, and he's like, "Well, oh, your sister's been kidnapped. Let me go ahead and help you find her." And you end up going into the Great Tree. That's the kingdoms. You got the Log Tree Kingdom and the Great Tree Kingdom, or whatever. They don't like each other. So the king basically wants a champion to answer his call. He thinks it's you, and you're just like, "Nah, it's not me. I just want my sister." And he's like, "Ah, well, maybe there's a way that we both can be happy. You enter this tournament, and any wish you want will be granted. Well, maybe the wish could be to find your sister. Hey, here you go." And I'm like, "Ah, you prick." Twisting my arm just to join your tournament. And a whole bunch of crazy fun jazz ends up happening. As you already saw, the combat in the game is pretty simple. It's very similar to Pokemon. Basically a carbon copy of it. The only huge difference is that, well, you have 3 monsters that you have to travel with, and they don't evolve. At least to my knowledge. I can't remember if they do or not. I don't think they evolve. I think that's it. Like, this slime is not gonna get any change. It's not gonna change at all. Yeah, so you end up getting some monsters. Fun part is you get to see them, You can chat with them too, like in the little pub that I started off at, you could talk to them. Alright, this is the last area right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the hell out of here, okay? And this is actually where you meet the tentacle dude, Mage is what I named him, in the back of the group. So once you go back home, this is your healer, he's your Nurse Joy. He'll heal you every time and he gives you an herb. But I have too much crap, so I don't need it. Let's see here. Next is, here go your stats, so you can go ahead and look at your info and all that stuff. And, you see how close you are to the next level. That's what I like. So, 10%, 8, 76. Well, you know what? I don't like any of that. I'm so close to leveling up, the bat and, the slime. I'm gonna go back in there, but, I'm not gonna waste my time showing that to you guys. All I have to do is, like, a couple battles. You guys don't need to stay here for that. What we'll do is we'll skip ahead a little bit, alright? So, this is the tournament area, and, basically what happens is you have to go through, like, 3 rounds in one setting. After that, you proceed the story.
Yeah. Funny thing is, it's always some kind of person in the game that you, like, some kind of, side person in the game that you can meet in the area. And they're always doing, like, some little talking. You know. Like, I think in the first round, I'll be going against well, not the first round, but the first tournament. The tournament master is, the school teacher that he educates the kids on how to tell, why are monsters the way they are. The same thing is you have to pay for this crap to participate in the tournament. Oh, goddamn, Pokemon never did that shit. Alrighty, so you can't run away from this. If you run, you forfeit the match. Can't use any items. You can't give commands to your monsters. So it's either they use brute force, which is your charging, which increases their bravery. What's the other one? Mixed, which makes them a little bit more intelligent. And caution, being cautious will basically... It's self-explanatory. Make them be in defense mode, and they'll kind of probably use heal abilities or whatever. At the moment, the only one that has actually skills is Mage, which is the tentacle dude. Tentacle monster on the bottom. Slib is in the middle. Batty, obviously, self-explanatory. Time to fuck you up, dude. Slip has like the most health. Batty, no! Nothing to worry about. Here we go. Principal Master School. What a name. Yeah, I know who you are. It's all good. Okay, sure. Is your students here? I want to make sure they're watching so they can see their teacher get schooled. Just get utter wrecked and humiliated. Whatever. Yes, applaud me. There's a sharp pitch noise, it's applauding. Yes, it's male Nurse Joy, thanks. What's going on? Okay, the king wants to see me, got it. Alright, we'll speed this up a little bit. Wait, what were you gonna say? You said but. Wait, you said B, ... What were you gonna say? Okay. Oh, it's the enemy king. Okay. Just gonna pretend I'm not here. Yeah, bad touch. So that's the other kingdom, Great Log, and we're the king of Great Tree. That's where we're at. Got it. Alright. Oh, I don't like him. Hey, man. Big things come in small packages, alright? Yeah, oh, sweet. So he obviously, like I said, you progress the story. He unlocks 2 other gates for you, and I'll show that off next time. I already know what to expect. One of the gates is... Yeah, we don't want to see the king anyways. One of the gates is a gate that leads you to a golem, the other one will lead you to a dragon, so hey, we have something to look forward to. Yeah. So they constantly remind you, you're the representative of, our kingdom, you gotta do this. It was like, alright, fine, whatever. Well, so I'll set this off for next time, and we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Don't really do that kind of stuff. If you guys feel like there's any other retro game I should play, this is just something to do in the meantime, because I'm just kind of bored. And I've been actually wanting to play this game. But I'm sure I'll find something to preoccupy me later in the meantime or whatever. Alright, you guys, bye-bye for now.